impact on the whalers. There is no fleet within 800 miles of the coast. So for the first time since the Second World War, whales can migrate along the North American coast without risk of being butchered. With the coast secured, our next move is to head out after the fleets in the very deepest part of the Pacific Ocean.
Eight zero. 9-5. 9-5. 3-5. 4-5. 3-0. 3-5. 4-5.
We intercepted the Russian fleet just after it had finished killing off a pod of whales.
Down, please, slowly.
Slowly. Down.
Down.
Okay, let it go.
Don't let it go. Just let it go slow. Come on, let it come a little faster. Okay, what's the slack? All slack!
Our photographers are sent out to document what's happened. As a safety precaution, we have equipped each Zodiac with a radio. At this point, we were unaware of the circumstances that would soon place all of their lives in danger.
Ship is still moving too fast.
Maybe we should go even 1-5. We'll go 1-5. Both Zodiacs, this is the order. Both Zodiacs immediately back to James Bay. That's the order. Immediately back to the James Bay. Over.
They're gonna catch up.
Yeah, I read that, but we don't see you. You don't have radar reflectors. If you get lost, we never pick you up.
We can still see you, George.
God damn it. No radar reflectors.
We're coming up alongside the killer boat, so just picking up a bit well now.
Do you still see us? Over. I'm not reading you, Susie. Over.
Just a minute.
Heading towards them, lines? Yeah.
No, we cannot see you at the present moment.
Okay, now hang on. We don't know where you are.
Move back.
Okay, we're moving the boat forward, we think, towards you. So keep an eye open, and the moment you see us, let us know. Over.
Roger. We're right up alongside the killer boat.
We're gonna blow the horn, and tell us if you hear us loud and clear. Over. Did you hear the horn?
No, I can't hear it.
Okie doke. Now listen. Okay, if you can't hear that horn, then you better stop for a second. And we better stop for a second, and we're gonna figure this one out. But that means we've lost contact with you, and we do not know which radar blip you're on. So call off whatever operation you're doing right now and stand still. Over.
Okay. Hey, do you see this killer boat? It's just leaving now. It should be steaming. We're right up beside it.
Stick with that killer boat.
Okay, hey, hang on a second. Stick with that killer boat, because at least we can track the killer boats. Over.
If you can see that boat moving, we'll just forward into the horse truck. Roger that?
Roger. Okay. Can you signal to the people in the other Zodiac? Over.
And send that guy.
Yeah.
Towards the killer boats. Scout for them.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try the foghorn. One loud blast. Okay, over. Did you hear anything at all? Okay, someone
Can you
get...
repeat that, please? I didn't get it.
Shut up, please.
Okay, now listen. We have been running, the other Zodiac is with us now. I can see it here. Now we have been running with the swell of the sea coming from behind us the whole time. Over.
Where's that killer boat? Keep an eye on it. Okay. Do you have any metal objects on the boat which you can put on the oar and stick it up? Over.
Just a minute, George. We'll look into that. Over.
Okay, we're standing by.
Could you try blowing your foghorn, please?
Affirmative.
Could you repeat
again?
Would you please blow your foghorn? We are getting ready to take another step.
We just gave 2 long blasts on the 5-horn.
Roger, we heard you wrong.
Do they hear? Say again?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, great. Far out, far.
We hear you loud and clear.
Oh, I see.
I didn't want to spend the night out there.
Low on fuel, Captain Kurodva insists that we resupply at the nearest port, so we head southwest for Honolulu.
2 days ago, Hal here brought us a piece of paper which was a statement from Coast Guard information stating that Japanese fleet consisting of Kayo, Koyu, Maru No. 3 and 7 killer boats had been sighted in the vicinity of French frigate shoals, which is about 580 miles northwest of here.
It looks like they're handing it to us on a platter again. The possibilities are insane right now. In fact, I'm actually half expecting the South African whaling fleet to, for some bizarre reason or other, to appear here. But the fact is, just because someone said a fleet was by some reef 2 days ago, or even today, a day or a half or 2 days from now, they may be anywhere. And the reality of it is that with our particular RDF equipment, they don't have to get very far out of range for us to lose them. Our best terms are ones with a high, intense, immediate, instantaneous feedback media profile. It's not a slug-it-out number in the depths of somewhere where no one knows what the hell's going on and we just disappear one night.
At this point, the story, so far as the external world is concerned, is the same story we had 2 days ago, which is we're hitting Russians because that's where our first duty lies. We've got to finish our trip with them.
By 8:30 a.m. Vancouver time this morning, we could finally see the dots on the horizon.
There's a Russian factory ship, I do believe, down in Vostok, about 5 degrees on the port side. I would say about 4 miles from us. And on our starboard side, we so far count 9 kilo boats.
We've been listening in on the radio last night and could hear the Russians, and the skipper had been calling the boats in for a tight formation. Yet this morning when we arrived, the formation scattered and they started moving off in every direction. So we decided first of all to go in for the Vostok, but as we were going in, there was one chaser boat that was fairly close, started moving, and we spotted whales in front of it, and it was closing in on them. So we just stopped the boat really quick and got a Zodiac into the water right away and set out as fast as we could. I think it only took us about 10 minutes to get across there, and when we got up to them,